am very firmly persuaded that there is a blanket of evil, a blanket of sorcery, a blanket of the occult that has blanketed our nation. I was talking with the National President of Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria today. I said, apart from the fact that you have pain, that the people you are shepherding and pastoring are suffering and in pains, no matter how big you are, you can run empty, meeting everybody's need at this season. In this season, is it house rent? Is it children's school fees? Is it food?
Uncountable number.
It's uncountless. He was saying that there are places that where people have to line up after service for assistance. Here we're feeding people for
medical
bill multiply, and the people of the land are behaving as if nothing is happening. It is a spell of tolerance of suffering, a spell of patience with captivity. Be in love with your chains. If it's not a spell, there is nowhere things like that happen, and everywhere there's nowhere in the world where those at the highest level are practically insensitive, even making a joke of the suffering of the people. Let poor people breathe. And then one of the most wicked persons that ever ruled any country in the world died, and people are praising him. How many youth couples died in 2014 because somebody lost an election? Bauchi area. People who imported terrorism into the country. If it's not a spell, patron of terrorist organizations as a sitting president is a patron of a terror group, wasting whole community. If it is not this kind of country, does such a person deserve a burial? In villages to be buried in an evil forest or something. Whatever spell it is, we ask God to break it.
Break it, Lord.
And let those who are misgoverning and misrule at every level know that none will see the celebration in their deaths.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, my people. Thank you very much for your time with us today. Without coming again, happy new month to every one of you and happy weekend to you all. Today is Friday, 1st of August, 2025. As you all can see that we are getting close to the end of the year. The time is running fast. We all are getting old every day. I appreciate every one of you for your time with us. We are starting from where we stopped again yesterday. I appreciate you all. Press on the like and help us to share. Mother of all, Mommy Diaspora, good evening to you, Mommy. Thank you very much for all that you do. Happy new month to you, my wonderful mother. I appreciate you always, and I love you so much. Thank you very much, my dear brother, Abu Azi. Thanks for all that you do. God bless you. Happy new month to you as well. Thank you very much, Mother Peggy Modi. Thank you very much, Mike Akyambare, and many, many, many more right there that I've already showcased on the screen. Thank you so much, Adelaja Gombeyi. Thank you very much. I appreciate all. For those of you that have already super chatted this platform today, Mother Peggy Modi, thank you very much, ma. I'm very, very grateful. God bless you. Thank you very much, Olumide, my brother. I'm very, very grateful. God bless you. And thank you, Oseven Geomede. Thank you very much, sir. I'm very grateful, and God bless you too. God bless every one of you that is supporting us directly or indirectly here. I want to say we are very, very grateful. Please do your part every day and press on the like and help us to share. Take our voices far. As you all can see that the breaking news today, although it's still on speculation, but all the major platforms talking about it, that Peter Obi is in talk with PDP. Although I'm not surprised if Peter Obi decides tomorrow to move to PDP, I'm not going to be surprised because of the way the Labour Party have been, behaving like witches and wizards, and also anything can happen. But if you still decide to sort out or work with the people in Labour Party, even though I know that Labour Party is already being infiltrated, but whatever decision Peter Obi takes is what we are going to follow, though. A lot of people are already angry. Peter Obi going to PDP, not go agree. But listen, guys, Peter Obi not free run on that run for this presidency for your papa room or for your living room or for our mama room. It's not possible, So you have to go on that political party. If Labour Party is not ready for Peter Obi to run under Labour Party, then if he's going to PDP, so be it. And for those of you saying that he can just open his own platform or create his own party and start afresh and all that, it's not always like that. It doesn't always work like that. But I'll leave that for my wonderful panelists to talk about this later on their own. Give us some idea on the backstage. You didn't turn on your camera. That's why you are there. I appreciate every one of you, my people. God bless you all. I'd like to take this article quickly here so that we'll take it from here. Okay, as you can see right there, PDP in talks with Peter Obi, major return. back to the party, So I'm not going to read it. That's it on the screen. You can read that because I have another article to read here quickly. Okay, I would like to quickly put this on the screen. The same thing, here. As you can see, that one as well, as the same line. Peter Obi can't risk returning to PDP. ADC spokesperson, and I talk this one. So the African Democratic Congress has ruled out the possibility of Labour Party's presidential candidate in 2023 election, Peter Obi, returning to the People Democratic Party. The coalition party stated that such a move would be too risky for the former governor of Anambra State politically. Okay, they went on, they talk for there, but I'll just leave that one right there in case you want to read. That's where it's coming from. The sources are there, Punch. So even the people, some of the people in the ADC, they're already fighting back. That Peter Obi, you're not going anywhere. But the same ADC, Atiku, Domolaga for there, say if not be him, nobody else. So it be as it get. But I don't see the video where I play yesterday where Atiku they talk say, if have I ever, except there's a game they are playing, and that game maybe I think we all they plan just to deceive Tinubu and all that. That is fine, but between you and I may not trust Atiku. The only reason why you see we have Gallop in our submission at this moment when it comes to Atiku or any of them in that ADC right now is because our principal is still one way or the other affiliated with them for now. Not in a wrong way or in a corruption, no, but it's there. But once we will be stepped out of these people, any other people for that, they will collect. They will collect because we have to now learn how to speak properly because not this that we are talking, we are stammering. No. But I have another article for you, the last one that I have for you guys, so that we can start talking. For those of you that want to call in, get close to your phone. If not, I'm moving straight to my panelists so that we can start talking straight away. Okay, the other one right there is that 2027 Peter will be not a threat to Tinubu. Ex-executive deputy governor Olujumi Naito Council. Peter Obi is not a threat to Tinubu. Why? If Peter Obi is not a threat to Tinubu, why must you talk about Peter Obi? Talk about Atiku now. Why don't you talk about Peter Obi? Can't you just do without not mentioning his name? He's not a threat that you talk about him. Go sit down. You wear a shoke, whether not a shoke, you wear, I don't know. They talk about somebody that is not a threat. Talk about Atiku. Somebody is not a threat. You people, you don't understand these people. He's not a threat. Just sit down on your own. Leave him alone. Would they deceive ourselves for this country? The only politician that we know that is the biggest threat ever in the history of this country. I'm telling you, he is. If you don't like, can find upstairs for your house there. Open the window where they your backyard. No, I not mean the one where they your living room. The window where they your kitchen. You open up from there, jump, make you buy. You know, consign me. You're unsubscribe from my channel. Now you just know we are not here to make you happy. We are here to say it how it is. Whether you like it or not, is the most popular politician in the history of Nigeria. Peter Obi is not a threat. You say the energy that this satanic set of people are putting in to talk about Peter Obi, they don't put it in to talk about satanic article. He's still in this article. They don't put it in. I talk about person that is not a threat. I talk about them every day. I like us to move on, my people. I appreciate every one of you right there. Thank you very much for your time with us. I've done my part today. I want us to start talking straight away. For those of you that want to call in, I'm waiting for your call right now so that we can move on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Now, weekend, now we did so. And August does start. I appreciate you all. Happy New Month to every one of you once again. I would like to call on the first person on the panel, which is Mama H.O. Mama H.O., it's good to have you on the show. Good evening to you, ma. Please talk to us.
Now me carry first today again.
As usual. Thank you.
When I say you got to give me the first position reward. Though. All right, greetings, beloved Elvis. Greeting our sweet mommy diaspora. Greeting all the panelists, those who are here, those who will join later. Greeting to the viewer, the listener, those who will listen later. All right. I want to start by saying there is only one thing that can deliver us as a nation. There is only one thing that will help us to be able to choose the right leader come 2027, and that is truth. Only truth that will help us. And to all these women called mothers, and to all these men called men, fathers, I want to ask you people one question. For how long will you continue to tell this younger generation lies? And for how long will you continue to deceive them by speaking from the two both of your mouth? For how long? But one thing that is sure is this. If you don't change from this your evil, wicked way, when you buy, you will not rest in peace. You will rest in pieces because you are wicked. And the Bible says the wicked shall not go unpunished. For those of you that said, my senior boyfriend cannot be defeated. In fact, he should go for 8 years. Good. He should go for 8 years because he has achieved so much. Right? I want to tell you what his achievements are. And I want you to use it to judge your conscience. What are his achievements? One, he promised he's going to start from where Buhari stopped. Indeed, he has achieved that. He has fulfilled 101%. During Buhari time, there were so many insecurity. In his own time, the insecurity has gone promise to the extent our military men are being massacred by the terrorists, by the so-called bandits. So he has achieved it, and he's still achieving it. Your so-called principal, Chief Tinubu T-Pain, it is only in his tenures that military base will be raided and ammunition will be carted away. And they will pretend it didn't happen. It is only his time that those that the terrorists attack and display from their home will be living in IDT camp, and the terrorists, they will say they have repented. They will not gather them together, claim they rehabilitated them, dress them or celebrate them, and put them in the military. It is only in his time. So can you see how he's achieving? It is only his time that terrorists will occupy all the bushs in all the states in Nigeria, and they will be operating smoothly, displaying people, displaying Nigeria from their villages. Those are his achievements. It is only his time that the head of the military, CCD Musa, will be lying to Nigeria that it is a herdsman and these crashes. Oh, ye people in the House of Assembly, Oh, ye rubber stamp senator, shame on all of you. When you suit you, you will compare yourself to America. But I want to ask you, in the history of America, how many of their military men that will be massacred like that? How many of their military base that will be attacked by bandits, by terrorists? How many? Shame on all of you. Oh, ye mothers of these my adopted children. Oh, ye biological mother of my adopted children. Oh, ye biological father of my adopted children. Shame on all of you. You are talking from your both sides of the man. You want to continue to deceive my children over my dead body. Will I allow that to happen? My children will be delivered from your hand and they will choose the right person. It is time for my children to be liberated. It is time for Nigeria to resume their rightful position. I am still counting. If you don't mind me, permit me to count for these useless, idiotic people what their achievement is. Your second achievement is hunger. Hunger. When you were coming, you said you are going to recruit how many thousands of military men, and you are going to feed them with cassava, agbado, corn. How many farms? I was thinking when you come in, you are going to promote security and agriculture so that we will be able to have food. No. You didn't do that. But what did you replace it with? Hunger in the land. That is why when you went to Lagos, Lagos shall sing for you a big power. And in order to address that, what did you do? You changed the national item. So where has the national item that you changed? Where has it been able to put food on their table? I was thinking when you change the national item, insecurity will go. Food will be on the table. But no. That is not what is happening. And because your so-called House of Rep and House of Senate, they can't even see the national item they changed. They now decided to create their own, and they are not telling you on your mandate they are standing. What a shame. It is only your tenure that the House of Senate desecrated the sacred place by singing your name as the national item, and you never said anything. And you Baba Were, that is what your Chief Tinubu has achieved. I am still counting. It is only in your period that it is known that most of the ladies, young boys and girls have decided that the only way to survive, the girls are going into prostitute. They call it hook up. Some of the married women, they are even doing some hook up in the name of surviving. These are your achievements. In your time, my daughters and my sons, they are being deceived out of the country in the name of giving them job. But no, what did they give to them? They turned them to a shower in another man's country. They turned them to work in the factory without being paid. They turned them to modern day slavery. Chief Tinubu, my senior boyfriend, these are your achievements. Your achievement. You turn every person, you make them to become useless. They graduate, there's no job. They now become kidnappers. They now become organ harvester. They now become banditry informant. They now become banditry terrorist, cook, doctor, lawyer. They now become their messenger. How does the banditry eat? Is it not those you have told you have made their life miserable? Are they not the one that go to the market for them? Are they not the one that do it? It is only in your useless tenure that banditry and terrorists who occupy some villages, take it over. They will be collecting tax from Nigeria before they can go to their farm, before they can harvest their crop. Oh, you stupid, idiotic, useless old fools that have followed Chief Tinubu, claiming he has achieved. These are your achievements. If I remember more, I will come and tell you. But you know what? By the time we compile this, your achievement, and we put it in the public, oh, senior boyfriend, they will clap for you. The best president that has ever ruled Nigeria. So you stupid, wicked, all biological mothers, all biological father of my adopted children, shame on all of you. And stop telling my children lies. And for those of you who are thinking that you have blocked the whole place, you will obey to the end, so that at the end of the day, there is no place for him to contest. I am telling you one thing, continue your plot. But you see, this godmother, she also have a plot. So plot, where plot meets plot, the bigger plot will stand. Shebona said, no, Connie. Connie ma die, Connie ma burial. So, you see this fight? Now between the godmother and the godfather. So all ye my children, rise up from your weakness. You are a strong people. You are smart and intelligent. You are king. You are queen. You are prince and princess. Do not allow any foolish, idiotic old people that enjoy the good of this Nigeria. Do not allow them to deceive you. Because some of them, let me tell you one thing they don't tell you. Some of them, they went to school in UK. They call it London. When they graduate, Nigeria will send them to school. When they graduate, before they graduate, Nigeria will have built that they call them bungalow. Nigeria will build a new bungalow for them. Nigeria will buy a new Peugeot. And Nigeria will make sure they reach job before they come back. When they come back, they know they look for work. All these idiotic old people that are deceiving my children. Is that not true? Is that not true? Most of you in your time, you idiotic, wicked people, Naira was bigger than pounds. Naira was bigger than dollar. Naira was bigger than euro. Is that not true? How come in your old age you destroy it so that you want to go to grave now? You want to leave this Nigeria you have destroyed behind for my children. No. I will not allow it to happen. It will happen. Some of you went to free education, but no. Now, my grandchildren, some of them, they are in classroom, government school. They go sit down for sand. They write. Rain go fall. It go fall for their head. No chair, nothing. Then when the good Nigerian want to, now go say no, it is government project. Just because now they take out they loot. Make una no worry. New sheriff is in town. Una know where. Una know I am a mother hen. Una know how mother hen they behave when hawk come collect the chick. The mother hen will fight with all her strength to rescue this chick. So this my children, I go rescue her from her hand. So all you children, wake up, start the job because it is tough, but we will win. No matter what they do, you people are too smart for them to turn you to non-entity. You are too smart for them to rig election and go scot-free come 2027. Thank you, and God bless us all.
All right, Mama Isho, thank you very much, ma, for that wonderful submission. I really do appreciate you. That was very, very passionate submission. Yeah, that's what we do here repetitively every day. They are listening. They are hearing you. They are hearing us.
Mr. Elvis,
No? Yes, sir.
Mr. Elvis, I wish that we can celebrate this mother. I wish that we can just clap for her, or maybe cut this submission today and send them to media houses for them to play it on Nigerian TV.
They will not play.
Mama Echo, thank you. This is emotional. This is great. My only concern is, please stop calling Tinubu your boyfriend, because he's against your children. That'll be my only concern.
See, you know that when you want kill dog, you go call him sweet name. I have to call him good sweet name so that my children go think so. I take their side. I want to call them my children, so I go call them sweet name. I not be mumu.
All right. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much once again for that submission. I appreciate those of you that just came in, joining us now. God bless you all. Do your part by pressing on the like, help us to share. If you can't, press on the dollar sign. It's just right there blinking at you. Encourage what we do here. God bless you. Okay, let me come to the next person on the panel, which is Give Us a Mandate. Give us a mandate. Give us your submission. Good evening to you, my brother.
Mr. Elvis, good evening. Nice to be here. Nice to be out here again. Mama Echo, only I don't know if I can let me clap for you. But honestly, this is very, very laudable. This is emotional. This is very touching. I was telling my dad earlier, not all mothers are truly mothers. Not all mothers are truly mothers, even though they give birth to children. Why do I say that? Some mothers will like to see their children suffer. Some mothers will like to see their children that they carry in their belly for 9 months go through pain. If not so, why do you have somebody like the one that came the last time that Dati Baba spoke, that young lady that came and rise to come speak? Is she not a mother? She's a mother. As a matter of fact, in this Tinubu wicked government, you have mothers. In this Tinubu wicked government, you have mothers there. But before I proceed, Mommy Diaspora, you are also a mother. A mother that will be with his son for the past 2 years on this issue of Peter Gregory Obi must be our president. Mommy Diaspora is still here standing. Mama Eto told us how she went through surgery and she's still here. Mama Eto, God bless you. And God will protect you, protect your children that you are fighting for. Thank you very much, ma. Oh, this is very, very touching. Very, very touching. I just hope that this evil and satanic men can listen to this tonight and make a change. Because to rescue Nigeria is not hard. America will be 250 years next year. Nigeria is only 60-something years old. Do we have to get to 200 years before Nigeria gets better? More so, you have these criminals that have seen everything. They've gone everywhere. Some of them went to Cambridge that we mentioned here yesterday. Some of them went to Harvard. Some of them went to OAU. Some of them went to IBU. Some of them went to Unilag. They travel all over the places. Nigeria does not have to be 200 years before it gets better. More so, we have, as a matter of fact, in America today, the leading race of doctors. Listen and listen well, Nigerians. The leading race of doctors in America. Indians, Nigerians are part of the leading race of doctors in America. As more of even in technology, we saw it now. Ungozi Ekoji-Iweala, the son, is the first man on earth to carry out surgery using a robot. More so, the first man and the first black man on the earth. Does Nigeria have to be 200 years? No. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is the president or chairman of the World Trade Organization. It does not have to be 200 years Nigeria before we fix Nigeria. Nigeria is not hard to fix. When Peter Gregory Okuteobi told you can do it in 4 years, it's a matter of having policies on ground, having things on ground, having things working. How long will it take to fix power, to fix light? How long will it take to tar roads? How long will it take to build hospitals? How long will it take to build school? 6-block classroom. How long will it take? No wonder Dr. CN said yes some times ago about Lai Mohammed. This guy went to America to come tell them how they switched up beavers, spending taxpayers' money unnecessarily. But CM told him that money you spent was enough to build 6 blocks of classroom in Ilorin. But this man wasted the money only to come tell the world how they switched up beavers. They thought they were doing Peter Gregory Obi. You are doing yourself. Lai Mohammed, where are you today? Is Nigeria secure for you and your family? Boala, you caught Tinubu a drug baron. Boala, you caught Tinubu several names. How is Nigeria better for you today, Boala? I am sure if you work in the days of the kidnapper, they will kidnap you, Boala. Daniel Boala, if you work in the days of the kidnappers, they will kidnap you. If they were able to kidnap Mike Ozakome, they will kidnap you, Boala. They would have tied you before they know that it is you. How is Nigeria better? Onoruga, how is Nigeria better for you? The only covering you have is that you are in Nassau. You walk in the midst of the kidnappers, they will have kidnapped you and tie you. Then maybe we will now know if Tinubu is doing well or is doing evil. You evil men destroy the country. This Mama just told us how that Naira beat pounds, beat dollar. As a matter of fact, I have somebody here in America in my church. F. Mano can testify to it. This man told us that when he came to America, he brought Naira. And the white guys were telling him that you guys just come here with money. Because that time, Naira was better than dollar. Naira beat pounds. These guys enjoy free education, but they destroy everything. Is this sickness of the mind or of the heart or of the eyes that even an unborn child in the womb knows that Tinubu is not doing well? Why? Because their mothers are not feeding well. Pregnant women in Nigeria, they are not feeding well today. And you see some evil men tell you that this criminal drug baron is helping the country. On what ground? On what ground? On what ground? Their policies are lopsided. Shade in criminality, shade in lies and in deceit. Student loan, where is it? Subsidy, where is it? Lagos Calabar Highway, where is it? Where are they? Where are those projects today? And you come here and tell me about scholarship for professor. Who are those he is giving scholarship to? Deceiving Nigerians, evil people. Peter Gregory Obi is the only solution. As it stands today, he is the only solution. Why so? Whatever I said yesterday, I told you on this channel here. For every problem created by this government, Peter Gregory Obi has a solution for it. Peter Gregory Obi has a solution for it. And that's why even foreign countries are asking us, are you guys mad? Are you guys crazy that you have someone like Peter Gregory Obi and you allow these criminals to rule you? Some of them, they have asked us, give us Peter Obi to change our country. Is it very difficult for us to fix Nigeria? Nigeria is so hard to fix. Total road is not difficult. As a matter of fact, there are several road projects going on in Texas where I live. More so in the DFW area where I live, there are different projects going on simultaneously. Simultaneously, roads are being tarred every day. But in Nigeria, they did 30 kilometers of road out of 700 plus, and they are celebrating. Evil, crazy men, evil men, evil men, evil men. How can you build 30 kilometers of 700 roads and you are celebrating? As a matter of fact, Mr. Elvis, when they finish road here in America, they don't commission it. They don't wear their suit and their jacket and say let's go and commission road. They don't commission road here. It's a natural project. But in Nigeria, they build road, you see them, they gather, they want to go and commission road. All because they are thieves. Nigerians, our only hope today is Peter Gregory Obi. That's why I mentioned yesterday about the fiber optics. They are a parade for us here last year. About the fiber optics, they are a parade for us here last year in Edo State. There is fiber optics. How is the internet in Edo State today? How is it working today? Because you say this person is 8. Because it's not against you, it's not 80, right? You paraded for us here last year. Because of your ESA agenda, their fiber optics is in Edo State. How is it working for you today? This is how we begin to cause evil. This is how we can shut the mouth of evil people. Because it does not exist. It does not. It does not. Governors all over Nigeria, they are just doing cash and carry, stealing from their people. They don't care. How much will it cost to build a 6-block classroom? How much will it cost, Mr. Elvis? Mr. Elvis, you are here. In 2 days, you raised over 10 million for your fellow sister, all because you are both Nigerians, Mr. Elvis. Mr. Elvis, just because the border is in Nigeria, you are in Nigeria. That's why you are able to help. It's not because she's not from Edo State. She's only a Nigerian, Mr. Elvis. And you did your own part, Mr. Elvis, as a Nigerian to help. These guys don't see us as Nigerian citizens. They believe that they are the only Nigerians and we are foreigners. And they can do us anything they want to do us. Let's stand up for what is right. You thought it's Jagaban for nothing? How has it Jagaban your life now? Is your life better? Is your life better? It's not Jagaban for nothing. Is your life better? Nigerians, our hope is Peter Obi. And PDP, I don't know what you guys want. Because you cannot have weekend PDP and ask Peter to come. ADC, you will tell Nigerians if you want to win election or you are playing caricature. Because if ADC truly want to win election, there is no way about it. You won't bargain it. Peter Gregory Obi should be the flag bearer of ADC. You don't price it. You don't bargain it. ADC, David Mark, ADC, Erufai, ADC, Amechi, ADC, Atiku, ADC, all of you. Ralph Arebashola, if you truly want to win election, Peter Gregory, you will tell Nigerians, if you are truly out to win election, or you are just celebrating, because nobody should tell you today that Peter Gregory should have been the flag bearer of ADC. And PDP, if you mean business, you would have chased out Wike if you truly mean business. So Nigerians, these guys don't see us as citizens. They see us as foreigners. They are the citizens. Let's arise and take what belongs to us. Mr. Elvis, thank you. Your days belong. Mommy Diaspora, thank you. God bless you. Mrs. Elvis and the family, God bless you all. We love you, we celebrate you. God will keep you and prosper your ways. Finally, let's keep up the good fight. Please maintain the truth. Stand on the road of truth. And Mr. Elvis, don't have two mouths. Stand for the right thing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, my brother, for that wonderful submission. God bless you. I'm happy that your network, your voice, everything works perfectly on this submission. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, Mr. Emmanuel, you were calling in. We missed you right there. Let me quickly return your call so that you can pass your submission. Guys, press on the like and help us to share. Okay, Mr. Emmanuel, you need to pick on time, please. All right, you're not picked. Okay, go ahead. Talk to us, sir. Good evening to you, sir. Talk to us. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, good panelists. Yeah, let me just make some comments. To me, Peter B going to PDP is no. It's like a death trap. Are you getting me? It's like a death trap because PDP, there's a lot of issue there which is pending. Peter B should not make that mistake. If you're thinking of going to PDP, you should not make that mistake.
So what do you want him to do?
You said?
What advice do you have for him? What do you want? If you don't want him to go to PDP, what do you want him to do?
I will suggest Peter B to remain in EDC. Let them sort it out. Labour Party, PDP is out of it.
So what about you know you na Atiku man? So what about if Atiku refused to satanically step down?
Is that what?
You know, so you na Atiku man. What about if Atiku refused to step down?
Make answer one question. Make us be broken now. Stepping down at Atiku is personal. It's a personal opinion of Atiku. But I want you know the finance. Who the finance ADC? Do you know who give the financer?
I'm not interested. I'm not interested who is financing it. How is that my business? But how is that my business who is financing ADC? Where are you coming from? I don't understand.
You asked me a question.
No. You did not answer the question. You said you don't want Peter Obi to go to PDP. You don't want Peter Obi to go to Labour Party. You should remain in ADC as a slave to Atiku, right? Because Atiku is your master.
No, see, your pity was my mouth.
No, but why do you want him to be in ADC where you know that Atiku want to take your leader want to take the ticket?
No, Atiku be set up for Peter. They're still negotiating. You don't just conclude. They're still negotiating.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's be hopeful.
We still have 2 years to elections. 2 years is like a day is like 100 years in politics.
You think Atiku will step down?
If it is possible, it's possible. It's possible.
Okay.
But with Obi accept, let me ask you a question. If Atiku should step down, with Obi accept the things that Atiku will give him, that's another way. Okay. It is give and take. You just say step down. You know, that's a step down. That's so easy.
No. The term, regardless of any terms or condition, Atiku must step down. If he cannot step down, Obi should move out of ADC. Simple as ABCD. There's no too much talk on that.
PDP, that death party.
Don't worry. Anywhere you go, not go concern you that time. If your satanic principle not step down, where you want go, I can't concern you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You know, you cannot be supporting a article and you are playing some kind of game that is, I don't understand. If Peter Obi cannot have the ticket of ADC, dump ADC. Simple. Anybody, where you go, not concern anybody at that time. May only your principal fight for that ADC, they may take the ticket. The only reason why Peter Obi will be in ADC, if maybe, except maybe they are dribbling everybody, they have already guaranteed him that he will get the ticket. If not, what he going to do there? We are not here to play. Oh. Thank you, everyone, right there. God bless you all. Mr. Jonathan, please talk to us and good evening to you.
Yeah, Mr. Elvis, I greet you. Good evening to you too as well. God bless you. I greet you. And I greet all the fellow panelists as well. God bless you all. Among the diaspora, I greet you once again. Good evening, and God bless you greatly, all the commenters and all the callers. I greet you all. God bless you all greatly. You all welcome. Yeah, let me quickly start from where the last caller ended. You know, when it suits them, when it is convenient for them, they will talk about personal interests. We all know that game, okay? We all know that game. This is another terrain. This is another season. It is not the Nigeria of, 2 electoral cycle ago. Talk less of talking about, 10, 20, 30. No. It is not. This is another terrain. When you talk about this personal interest, and also everybody has the right. He's a Nigerian. Now talking about Atiku, he's a Nigerian. He has the right. It is his constitutional right to contest. It is his personal interest. Please put all that nonsense in the garbage. Put it in the garbage because you lack sensitivity. When you talk of personal interest, yeah, we know. When you talk of personal constitutional right, we know. But this time, it is about timing. It is about timing. It is about the situation that is confronting us now. So put those arguments does not hold water at this time. Is a peculiar circumstances that are confronting us. Because when it suits you, all those that are coming up with those unguided argument and position, when it suits you, you will say support for the sake of national interest. Support for the love of the country, which is greater now. Because we are talking of personal interest now. National interest or personal interest. So which one is greater now? Because when it suits you, you bring that argument on. You always want to have it both ways. You always want to eat your cake and have it at the same time. 100% of the time, you want to eat it and still have it. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So if the likes of Atiku are considering national interests, this is it now. At least a baby in the womb, we know that national interest overrides personal interest. So put that personal interest, constitutional right to contest, put it in the garbage. This timing, the situation that is confronting Nigeria now does not warrant that. Bury that argument. Bury it. It is nonsensical. Don't bring it up because we are not talking to stupid people. We know the history of Nigeria. We know where we are right now. We know the circumstances. Yes.
Can I just probably chip this in?
Yeah.
They enjoy the euphoria of Peter Obi, and Atiku is doing that. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah. So please just bury that argument. The current circumstances now is that if they really, I think one of the speakers, I think it was Give Us Our Monday. Let me just end on that one. If they want to win elections, see, it's as simple as that. This thing is not complicated at all. We like to make things complicated for ourselves in Nigeria, so that these crooked people will always find a way to manipulate. It is not complicated. If ADC we are ready to win election for true, it will be in the front. Period. Because why? It is not that Obi is the only Nigerian. It is not that Peter Obi is the best of all Nigerians. It is not that Peter Obi is the only politician, because I know those unguided thoughts. That's your response. So I'm preempting your response already. It is not that Atiku is the only man in Nigeria. It is not that Atiku is, I'm sorry, it is not that Obi is the only man in Nigeria, or Obi is the only politician in Nigeria, or is the best. No. But the circumstances that is confronting us now as a nation, where we are, and if you know truly that Nigeria is facing an existential problem right now, that the situation that we're in now, it is either we live or we die, then you will know that if truly you want to win election, put Obi this time, put him in the front for ADC. If it is PDP, if they really, PDP too, the same thing goes to PDP. If the likes of Jerry Ghana and all of them there, if they truly wants to win an election, and they are truly an opposition party, for real, for truth, they should do the needful. Sanction the people that needs to be sanctioned. Get them out of the party. Do the needful. Because everybody will say, oh, there is still time. I hear that every day. There's still forget it. Nigerian politics, it is nothing like, you see, everything that will happen in 2027, we know it now.
We know it now. We are deceiving ourselves. We'll be comparing it. You can be hearing that in sophisticated democracy in Europe. Bring it down. You can be hearing that in UK. You can be hearing that in United States. You can be hearing that rhetorics in Canada when they will say 24 hours is a long time. Forget it. It doesn't work like that in Nigeria. What is going to happen in 2027? We know it already. You and I know it, unless we are naive and we're deceiving ourselves. There is nothing like that in Nigerian politics. People that were ready to rig, we already know them. They are bent on being there for life. We already know them. Or don't you? Then have a bridge to sell to you for $1. If you don't believe that, they will rig the election. You know that. They have plans to rig it. You already know that. They will pay money to buy votes. You know that. What is this rubbish I hear even from the mainstream media? And 2027 is still a long time. That's not Nigerian politics. Please put all those nonsense in the garbage. It doesn't fit Nigerian politics. It goes for sophisticated democracies around the world, not in Nigerian politics. 2 years to the election, they are already campaigning, putting posters all over the place. Is that normal? It's not a normal setting. So when it suits us, we bring normal situation into our settings. We bring normal circumstances that are happening in sophisticated democracy into our own settings. When it suits us to do so, when it doesn't suit us, we don't give a damn about sophisticated democracy anymore. So don't let us deceive ourselves. That's my advice. And I hope that those that are advising Mr. Peter Obi, they are matured enough. So Mr. Peter Obi will not fall into that trap. It's not complicated, Mr. Peter Obi. There is nothing like I'm still thinking. Please, this doesn't work. There's nothing like I'm still thinking. I'm still negotiating. There's nothing like that. Your position is straightforward. It's not complicated. Don't mess up the brains of Nigerians, please. So that we have ample of time to plan, to strategize, and to come together. There are still work to be done. There are people that are undecided, that if you make up your mind now, work can begin in earnest to start coalescing and bringing people together. Don't waste time. And don't let them waste your time too. I listened to Kenneth Okonkwo. I don't know. Kenneth Okonkwo talks so smoothly. He was talking so smoothly. We have enough laws in Nigeria, blah, blah, blah. The civil organizations must come together. There must be watchdog. There must be capacity for building. There must be service provider. He lists them all. They must expose corruption and accountability and all the rest of it. Smooth talk, fine. But I can't believe Kenneth Okonkwo at this point in time, unfortunately. How do you now connect Kenneth Okonkwo? How do you connect everything you said at that event to you supporting someone like Atiku? How does that square together, Kenneth? So I can only conclude that all your talk at that event was a no-show. Put it in one sentence. It was a complete no-show. All that talk was complete no-show. Talk is cheap. Because I cannot reconcile everything you said there in one breath with your position supporting someone like Atiku. You talk about corruption. You talk about transparency. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make any sense. So it was a no-show. You can flip. You can flip at any time for your own interest. Exactly what you preach is you are doing the exact opposite of what you preach from A to Z at that event. The opposite of it is what you are doing. So please, And we have people like that's what is killing us. Even the lady, the lady who I would call an elderly woman, you know, not that old, the former deputy governor of Ekiti State under Fayose Olujimi, talking with Sheung on a rise. You can listen to her too, you know, referring to 2023 as rhetorics. In other words, everything that happened, you know, with respect to Peter Obi was all rhetorics. In other words, it's nothing. It's just nothing. You see how they trivialize everything when it comes to Peter Obi. They trivialize it. They deliberately close their eyes. If they are pushed to talk about it at all, they will trivialize it. If not, they will keep silent as if nothing is happening. So people like this are just, you don't take them serious. We know where they are. Just want positions, just want power. That's all they want. And they are going for it, whatever it takes, at the expense of the Nigerian people. You know. And it is so ironic that the brother of his former boss, Isaac Fayose, you know, describe everything that is going on as being weird. Yes, everything is just so, it doesn't add up in Nigeria. When you look deeply, you will know that it is not, just take it bit by bit and add it up together. Listen to the soundbite of people who are using common sense on Nigeria and add what they are saying up. You will see that it will end up to nonsensity. It does not make any sense. The man of God was also speaking. He said it's not ordinary. This is a spell, and it is. If you also, whether you look at it from the physical or spiritual, Nigeria is not normal. He described it in his own spiritual way. He said this is a spell. It's not ordinary. How will you? Because I was thinking about that since I watched that video on this platform today for the first time. Since I watched that video, I was just thinking, how could it be in a country where over 200 people are burnt down in Benue State this last few weeks ago? They literally cold-blooded, like slaughter people like that. And you see the president going there in Babariga. And you see the people dancing. And the country is still normal as of now. No. It's not. Please, let's put, you know, when we're talking, let's put all this in. Nigeria is just not normal. But finally, let me just a minute, please. Let me just say this finally. You see, that man, don't deceive us. That man talking, that Senate committee talking about NNPC, 210 trillion naira. Can you hear that amount? Can you hear that staggering, colossal amount of money that they cannot account for? Of that amount, 107 trillion naira of that amount is receivable. Simply means that money that comes in, money that you are paid is receivable. You get that money. And now they said they are not, what they are saying is not that the money is missing or stolen. It's a discrepancy in an audited account. Audited account, 210 trillion. Call it whatever you want to call it. It's not stolen, it's not missing. Discrepancy. Give it whatever name you want to give it. But 210 trillion naira is unaccounted for in an audited account. That can only happen in an abnormal country. And everything will still be normal. All hell has not broken loose. Nobody has been fired. Nothing, everything is going normal. See, it's not normal. It's just not normal. But we know the game. We've seen the movie before. You say it's not witch hunting. It is not witch hunting, but it's an expedition to get your own part of the pie. That's all you are doing. Because at the end of the day, nothing will happen. We've seen it before. We've seen the movie before. This is just a playback. You are doing it again, over and over again. It's an expedition to get your own part of the pie. That's all. Nobody will be penalized. Nobody will go to, nothing will happen. 210 trillion naira. God will help us in Nigeria. That is why we need a change. in Nigeria. That is why it is not a normal situation. That is why personal interest, constitutional rights, this is not what we're talking about right now. The situation that is confronting us, it is exceptional, and we need an exceptional individual. He cannot do it overnight, but he will set the pace for a good Nigeria going forward. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave it there. I appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Jonathan, thank you very much, sir. Thanks for that, your wonderful submission, as usual. Appreciate you. Let me come to Mr. Odoa. Mr. Odoa, please talk to us. It's good to have you on the show. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Mr. Baba Niger Wash.
Thank you, sir.
Happy weekend. Good evening, Baba Jonathan, Mr. Madit, and Mama Hisho. Happy weekend to everybody. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Thank you, ma. God bless you for what you are doing. Happy weekend. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers. Happy weekend to all of us. Well, according to the topic that in talk with PDP, Peter Obi, you see, people are saying, don't go there. You have the party you have talked against or whatever. Despite PDP is not good. Let not deceive ourselves. PDP is not good. But if Peter Obi should go to PDP today, all those the campaign running at a scatter, you will still see them running back to PDP. Because those people is what we call anywhere belefice. They are just looking for area that they believe that we give them votes, that Nigeria will support them. That was how they run into Labour Party, because people were just facing Labour Party. Now that Labour Party could not stable, then they have to run into APC. So those that in PDP, some are decamping to APC. But if really Peter Obi agreed to work with PDP, I tell you that PDP will have a lot of people that are in service. But the problem is that PDP could not hold their structure, because I wish by now Wiki has been suspended, and then we will have known that PDP is a party. But Wiki is the top person in PDP, and the party is not talking about anything about that. So that shows that it's not a party that person we really want to go with, because after all, they were the one who ruled the country to this, because they did not lead the country. Who ruled the country to this extent that enable APC to have chance and start ruling, which we thought Labour Party will become a leader, but Abure become another demon in APC, in a Labour Party. So, but for this ADC, Atiku, for since the Northerners are shouting, most of them are now saying no, is that Atiku, for what I'm trying to view at, I don't believe that Atiku will want to give a chance, because he know his own is to go and sell Nigeria NNPC. So if we look at it for another 8 years, might become too much old. So he might not want to give that space at all. If that they said they were this thing to SAT, and with that did not contesting in his ADC, I will have said no problem. Even though Amishi said he want to contest, Amishi will have not be able to have the candidate that we support him than Peter Obi. I will have agreed for that. But talk of Atiku is ready to pay money. If he can pay money to challenge Mickey when it was PDP, isn't the ADC that him now decide to collate people that he will not spend money to make sure that all of them support him, like the way Milocon did in APC? So that is for that. But if a Baba Adimbajo, is it Adebajo or our father in Lagos, if really he agreed to say, okay, Peter Obi, this is what the party will do, they take the actions, and Adebayo support, because if they said the PDP want to zone the party to SAT, I will advise Peter Obi to go and take the ticket, because if they zone it to SAT, because Atiku was the one that caused the problem, and now it's no longer there. So I would believe that they will really zone it to SAT. And if they zone it to SAT, with Baba Adebayo, they will zone it to SAT East. And in SAT East, there is nobody to contest with PDP, with Peter Obi in SAT East. No, a person can come out to vote. If it's not going to be qualified enough to carry the weight that Peter Obi carry. And Peter Obi is a virgin girl now that everybody want to have. So all party are, even if said the foolish person who will not say, no, we don't need it in our party. But with the momentum, Peter Obi is the virgin girl that all men want to go for. So that is what I understand about it now. And we, the obedient, are ready to go anywhere Obi go, whether it's Labour Party, whether it's APC, whether it's ADD, whether whatever name you might call, Boboru, we might call it, we will support it. But supporting Obi does not mean that we will support all candidates the way they voted all these our fake senators or fake House of Assembly in Labour Party. No, all those ones should be screened. Yeah. But in other hand, the only thing I'm not really happy with PDP, because if Peter Obi win in PDP will not allow him to give us the kind of government that is supposed to give to us. That is only what I'm seeing in PDP. Because the people that form PDP, they are so greedy, they are so criminal-minded, they are so wicked. That is why the country faced this direction we face today. Because if not, because I could remember in the time of Lucky Benedict, it was PDP. The only thing we have in those states was Lucky Stone. That was what they used to tie the road. They come and pack gravel, thick gravel on the road. That was how there was no road tie. 8 years of Benedict. So, and it was not only at those states, that was how they were doing in all different states. It was that time they carried money in Witibori, went and built whatever they built in South Africa. So I'm not really happy of PDP that we have a good government from there. But if Peter Obi go there, they will win. I know of that. Yeah. Thank God the other time the fashion is it Peter, who said his name is Peter, the former Ekiti governor, Peter Fashion, Fayoshe. He said PDP, Peter Obi will carry second. Where PDP, since he was able to give PDP a position and give Peter Obi a position. So if that position with Peter Obi come together, that means they are going to carry first. So that is for my take. And that is my take over that. For the woman who said that, okay.
I thought you are done. Okay.
For the woman, okay, for that woman, that lady who said that Peter Obi, whatever the momentum he gained, the woman should now know that Peter Obi will gain more momentum now than the one in 2023, because the suffer we are this time is worse than the one we are in 2023. So that is what I want her to understand. Thank you, Mr. Njawa. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mr. Odua, thank you, sir. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, guys. We're almost 3 hours, so it's a good time to round up the show. But let me quickly take 2 minutes round again so that we can round up. Mama Esho, if you're still there with us, 2 minutes, man. Come on, Mama Esho, before you get ready, let me go to give us a mandate.
I'm ready.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, man.
So as we want round up, I want to send message to my senior boyfriend. They say now you be the papa of the nation. So as you come be papa, I be yours. You be my senior boyfriend. I can't get plenty children from you. Unfortunately, some of my children, they don't carry age. Some of them reach 60 years. But they be my pikin because a mother figure now be. Even at 60 years, they never even enjoy Nigeria. Some of them never buy bicycle, talk less of tire. So right now your legal wife, Remi Tinubu, and his children, they enjoy Nigeria because all the money when you borrow, the one when it reach you, now that they enjoy it. So since my children not agree enjoy for your 10 or so, you get to leave the road. So that the person when go make them enjoy, it go take over in 2027. If you like, make you gather all your machinery of rigging. If you like, make you gather all the babalawo and mamalawo in your Yoruba land because your parakpona go do it for you. They go gather, they won't do oro. Gather all of them. In fact, if you like, gather all the witches and wizards in Nigeria. If they fly for night, me, Mama Hecho, I go fly for night. If they won't fly for day, me, Mama Hecho, I go fly for day. But you see this matter when they grand, now you be their papa, now me be their mama, and you know say for inside house, now mama now close to children pass. And now mama now they go extra mile to make sure the children succeed. No wonder you they use our money, they do kalo. Now papa now you really be useless papa. Thank you, and God bless us.
All right. Amarisho, thanks for coming in today as usual. Thanks for your submission. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Give us a mandate. Are you there? Okay. Mr. Jonathan, please, if you are there, your 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. Let me just quickly say this once again. To start from where I ended my earlier submission, talking about the corruption that is going on in our system. I believe that these are areas that we must focus on because these are the areas that gets them to act, to respond. On politics, it is not because they are not bound to listen to you. I'm talking about the ruling government now, APC. They are not bound to listen to anybody when you are talking about politics as it affects their own party, APC. You don't have as a matter of fact, you don't even have the right to talk to them on that. You can only talk about other political parties. But on governance, yes, it is our responsibility to call them to order each and every time. And we must not close our eyes and allow this impunity, this reckless spending and borrowing to continue. And I'm glad for one thing that I've been seeing that has not happened before in the history of Nigeria, but I've been noticing it now for the past, let me say for the past 3 weeks. If you are watching, if you are someone that, follow the Nigerian politics and follow news, the Nigerian news, there's something that I've been noticing now. And that is the fact that people are now gradually asking that question that we've been yearning for. We've been talking and be screaming for Nigeria to be asking. The money that you borrowed, what have you used it for? What did you use those money for? All the monies that you have borrowed,
Where is the money? I'm glad that I'm hearing that now. And that voice, we must continue to intensify it daily. Daily. Because if you want to talk of accountability, that singular question, you cannot take it off the table. It is that singular question. Because anybody who wants to steal would think, we always think that, oh, they will ask me this question. Where is the money? So we must continue to ask them, where is the money? The money that we borrow, where is it? What have you used it for? Where is it? So funny. This last week, the one that they still borrowed last week, $420 million, they said they want to use it for internet access. Internet access. They just take Nigerians for granted. They just put in anything, just write anything there, anything goes. Internet access. So we must continue to ask this question. Where is the money? What have you used it for? The money you budgeted, where is it? We must not stop asking this question. I think and I believe it is very, 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 very important. Mr. Elvis, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Jonathan, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Mr. Odowa, your final submission, sir. 2 minutes. Let's round up.
Okay, thank you very much. I saw one pastor shouting that Nigeria is under spare because something that is happening here is, why is him a pastor? If he want people to protest and he could not tell his church member that they need to protest, they won't make him a pastor. A man of God are the people who rebuked evil in their land and put themselves, according to the Bible, he said Jeremiah always put himself for the suffer that Israelites want to suffer. Jeremiah will suffer it. So if this man that built the biggest church in Abuja are not saying people, the country is under spare, and he's a doctor, and he could not work as a doctor, then started collecting tax, offering alms and pastor birthday from poor people. Then, and he could not build company for people to work. As a doctor could not build where people can collect the money together and create a job living for people to have daily bread. They say the country is under spare. He should first cast despair out of himself. Then before open people's eye and really say that it is spare that is disturbing us, because I did not see spare, but I see his foolishness, foolishness and foolishing others. And because he is foolish, he was able to lead others into foolishness that they are suffering today. So that is only what I see there. Thank you very much, Mr. Jawash. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Odowa, God bless you, sir. Thank you so much for coming in to put your voice to this today, as usual, and like others. So we've come to the end of this. Mr. Alabo is calling in.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Alabo, thanks for calling in, sir. Good evening to you. You have 2 minutes.
Thank you,
Quickly
sir.
talk to us. I need to go now.
Good evening, sir, for what you do. I don't try to for comment section for link now. I don't beg you to make you look.
Oh, okay. I know, sir. Go ahead. Talk to us. 2 minutes. Talk to us.
Okay, thank you for what you do. I thank you for at least that guy that called in, because we saw what is happening. Everybody are not blind. They just want to hold Peter Obi. Peter Obi is a threat to Atiku. It's a threat to Tinubu. So everybody want to frustrate him not to have a platform. So that is all their strategy. But it's not going to work. We stand strong. And Mr. Odua, I heard you talking about we are not going to make mistake to vote people like we made mistake last time in 2023. Everybody just come to pick form. Yeah, I want to encourage everyone. Most of you can contact Niger Watch if you know. If you want to join the obedient movement, is very strong. You can join it, register, and submit your CV. There is option. The platform is big enough where you will submit your CV. The directorate and whatever you want. If you want to aspire, so Obedient is a platform where when you join, you register and submit your CV. Obedient will scrutinize you, check you, who you are. So the thing is there on the website before they can even give you a platform. That is what the movement is for. It's no longer something anybody can come from anywhere and come and join the movement to benefit that kind of thing. You must be a person of good character. Thank you, Niger Watch. If you can help me with the link, I will appreciate also. Thank you.
No, don't close. No need of link anymore. Don't worry. Tomorrow. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Good night, sir.
All right.
Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
So please, just 1 minute or 30 seconds.
Okay,
Please.
quickly.
You see what Mr. Alabo said now. I said it briefly in my submission. You see the need why Mr. Peter Obi does not have the luxury of time. He doesn't have it. Mr. Peter Obi, if you are listening, if those that are advising you are listening, or one way or the other, you get to know this, you do not have the luxury of time. Because the people, the quality people that wants to come out and contest for various positions, they are waiting for you. They are ready to follow you. They are waiting for you. The more time you waste, the chances of losing quality people to come on board. So you have no luxury of time at all. So you cannot think of it in your own context alone. You must be thinking around everyone that are striving now and crying for a good Nigeria. Because someone who wants to come out, I'm in Canada. If I make up my mind that I want to come out and contest now, I can't make that decision now. I can't make that decision. So also, many people like that, in their hundreds, if not thousands, wants to come on board. But now they don't know whether you are in LP, you are in ADC. Now PDP is in the mix. So that is the reason why you don't have the luxury of time. It is not just about the presidency. You know that for a fact. We want a good Nigeria. We want good leadership. Leadership is not just only the president. It starts from the councillorship down to the local government, down to state, to the National Assembly. That's what we're looking for across board. If we can achieve 30-40% in 2027 by getting quality leaders into the mainstream of leadership in Nigeria, then that will be an excellent performance. But for that to happen, getting quality people on board, the process begins now, because they don't know where to go. They don't know where they belong. And it is on you to make that decision. You have no luxury of time. That's why I said earlier, people should bury this idea. 2 years is a long time in politics. It doesn't work in Nigeria, not in these present circumstances. This situation that is confronting us now, there's no luxury of time. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I appreciate it.
Exactly, no luxury of time, because of especially the way the APC is going now. 2027 will be like waiting our backyard for here. So you have to dance according to their tune. I appreciate you, Oga Jonathan. God bless you, sir. Thank you, everyone that came into the panel today. I appreciate every one of you. Those of you that called in, thank you so much. And everyone supported the channel as well. Seven Girl Mede, Olumide, Amanda Peg Modi. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Everyone right there, those of you that have liked, that have shared the video, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Mother of all, Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you always. Abu Azi, thank you very much. I appreciate you always. Thank you very much, Brother Stella Masavedo, Pius Moye, our Dream Nation, at peace. Thank you very much, Best Max. Thank you, Debzi, Dutola, John. Thank you, my people. Kinsley Gerahi, Michael Abba, and many, many others. Then we have Adelaja Ogumbi and Nijidima. Thank you very much, my people. God bless you all. I hope also press on that like before you leave. We've come to the end of this broadcast. Hopefully, by God's grace, 7 p.m. tomorrow, we'll see you guys again. Tomorrow is Saturday. Hopefully, we'll be doing short time. If the topic allows us to do that. But nevertheless, we'll see you guys again tomorrow. And people, and here now enjoy the curtain. I'll say good night and bye for now.
West Africa, generally